The shock isn't just what you said, but how it left me alone. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. Your words destroyed the fragile dream I built around us. I'm stunned by the emptiness your truth carved into my soul. Your honesty broke me like lightning shattering a calm night. The silence after your confession is louder than any lie. I never expected your truth to feel like a final betrayal. Your words left scars deeper than any silence ever could. I'm shattered by the honesty that erased our shared past. The shock isn't just betrayal, it's how deeply I trusted you. Your truth pierced my heart, bleeding pain and regret. I never thought your honesty would be my last goodbye. Your words crushed the fragile hope I held so tightly. I'm stunned by how easily love dies under harsh truth. Your confession left me gasping in a sea of silence. The wound your words left bleeds in the quiet spaces. I'm broken because your truth broke what we once were. Your honesty shattered the illusion, leaving me with ghosts. The shock isn't just your words, it's the love lost with them. I never saw this coming. Your truth was a storm I couldn't weather. Your words are a poison I swallow every time I remember us. I'm haunted by how your brutal honesty tore our souls apart. Your silence screams louder than your harshest words ever could. I never thought pain could wear the face of your truth. The echo of your confession still haunts my restless nights. Love died quietly while your honesty burned everything to ash. Your words left a void no light can ever fill again. I'm trapped in the shock of a love I no longer recognize. The truth you spoke shattered my soul into 1,000 pieces. Your honesty was a blade, my heart the unwilling victim. I never imagined your words would feel like a slow death. The shock of your truth rewrote all the stories I told myself. You left me with shattered dreams and a heart full of questions. Your words turned our love into a ghost I can't escape. The cold truth you spoke is a wound that time forgets. I'm stunned by how fragile trust becomes under brutal honesty. Your confession was a storm that drowned all hope in its flood. I never expected your truth to carry the weight of betrayal. The silence you left behind screams louder than any apology. Your words carved scars on the walls of my broken heart. I'm haunted by the space your honesty tore inside my soul. Love feels like a distant memory when truth becomes a weapon. Your words left me bleeding in the quiet of shattered dreams. The shock of your confession still echoes in my hollow chest. I'm broken because your honesty was the final fracture in us. Your truth was a shadow that swallowed the light of us whole. The pain of your words is a ghost that won't let me rest. I never saw love turn into silence so cold and cruel. Your confession is the wound that won't heal no matter how I try. The shock of your truth left me drowning in disbelief. Your words erased the future I believed we would share. I'm stunned by how easily love shatters when faced with truth. Your honesty left my heart bleeding under the weight of goodbye. The silence you left behind is louder than any words you spoke. I'm broken because your truth destroyed the home we built together. Your confession is a storm that left my soul drenched in sorrow. I never imagined your words would feel like a final betrayal. The shock isn't just what you said, but how you said goodbye. Your truth is a wound that festers beneath every breath I take. I'm haunted by the love lost between your words and silence. The weight of your honesty crushed everything I held dear. Your confession broke the silence, but left only emptiness behind. I never thought love could die so quietly in your absence. The shock of your truth has left me trapped in endless night. Your words shattered the illusion and exposed the cold reality. I'm stunned by how deeply your honesty cuts through my soul. Your silence after truth feels like a final, merciless goodbye. The pain of your confession still burns beneath my fragile skin. I'm broken because your words ended the story we once shared. Your honesty was a storm that swept away all hope of us. I never expected your truth to feel like a slow unraveling. The shock of your confession still echoes in the chambers of my heart. Your words left a scar that no healing can erase. I'm haunted by the echo of your brutal, unspoken farewell. The silence you left behind screams louder than any love we had. Your truth destroyed the fragile dream I held close for so long. I never saw this coming. The coldness hiding in your honesty. The shock isn't just your words, but how they erased us. Your confession is a wound bleeding through every memory of you. I'm stunned by how easily love dies when truth becomes a weapon. My dear, your words broke me like lightning, shattering the calm I thought was forever. I never expected your truth would drown me. In silence, I can't escape. Shock tastes bitter when love's foundation crumbles beneath whispered lies. You said it like a knife, cold, precise, and impossible to unhear. The weight of your words haunts my nights, a ghost I never invited. I'm stunned by how easily you shattered what I thought was sacred. Your voice echoed in my soul, but now it's just a hollow wound. What you said rewrote my world in a language I don't understand. I'm left speechless, drowning in disbelief. Was love ever real to you? The silence after your confession screams louder than any fight. I'm broken because your truth was sharper than any lie I feared. The shock of your words rewired my heart, leaving no place for hope. I believed in us until your honesty ripped the illusion away. You spoke, and everything I trusted fell like dust in the wind. How could your truth feel like betrayal disguised as freedom? I'm stunned by how fragile love becomes when faced with raw truth. Your words are a wound that won't heal, bleeding regret and sorrow. The shock isn't just in what you said, but how little you cared. I'm shattered because your truth was the final fracture in us. Your confession feels like a betrayal wrapped in brutal honesty. I never saw this coming. Your words cracked open the silent storm. The echo of your truth haunts the hollow spaces of my heart. I'm stunned, caught between love's memory and your brutal revelation. Your words broke the spell, revealing a cold, unfamiliar reality. The shock isn't in the words, but in the heart that spoke them. I'm haunted by the space your honesty left in my soul. You shattered our story with the sharp edge of your truth. Your words are a storm I wasn't prepared to survive. The silence after your confession screams louder than any fight. I'm speechless, drowning in the wreckage of what I thought was us. The shock isn't just betrayal, it's how deeply I trusted your lies. Your truth pierced my heart, leaving it bleeding in the dark. I never thought your honesty would feel like a final goodbye. Your words left a scar deeper than any silence ever could. I'm stunned by the coldness that hid behind your brutal truth. The shock of your confession still echoes in my broken soul. You spoke, and everything I believed crumbled in your cold light. Your words are a wound that time refuses to heal. The silence you left is louder than any words could ever be. I'm shattered by the honesty that destroyed what we built. Your truth was a blade, cutting deeper than I ever imagined. I'm haunted by the echo of your brutal, unspoken goodbye. Your confession rewrote my heart's story in a language of pain. The shock isn't just in what you said, but how it left me alone. I never imagined your truth would be the last thing I hear. Your words crushed the fragile hope I clung to in the dark. I'm stunned by how easily love dies when truth turns to pain. Your confession left me gasping for breath in a sea of silence. The wound your words left bleeds in the quiet of my soul. I'm broken because your truth was the final fracture in us. Your honesty shattered the illusion, leaving me with nothing but ghosts. The shock isn't just your words, it's the love that disappeared with them. I never saw this coming. Your truth was a storm I couldn't survive. Your words are a poison I swallow every time I remember us. I'm haunted by how your brutal honesty tore us apart. The silence after your confession is a wound that never heals. I'm stunned by the emptiness your truth carved into my heart. Your words were a betrayal dressed in the guise of freedom. The shock is not just in your truth, but in your absence. I'm shattered by the finality of what you dared to say. Your honesty left my soul bleeding in the cold light of day. I never thought your words would be my last memory of love. The silence you left is heavier than any confession could be. I'm broken by the truth that destroyed everything I believed. Your confession was a knife that cut deeper than any lie. The shock of your words still reverberates through my hollow heart. You spoke, and with every word, love slipped further away. Your truth is a wound I carry beneath my skin. The silence after your words is a scream I cannot silence. I'm stunned by how quickly love can die when truth turns cruel. Your confession left me drowning in disbelief and sorrow. The wound your words left won't stop bleeding in the quiet. I'm broken because your honesty shattered what was once sacred. Your truth was a blade that cut through all my hopes. I never imagined your words would leave me this shattered. The silence you left behind screams louder than any love. I'm haunted by the coldness hiding in your brutal truth. Your confession rewrote the story of us with pain and silence.